everyone, this is me Satya here and I'm back with another reading which is going to be a guidance for you so you could walk into the next month with all prepared to have the wishes fulfilled life that you desire. I have three piles here. It's not going to be a pick a card reading. This is for the singles out there. This is for the ones who are in separation and who are willing to reconcile with. This is for the ones who are happily in a committed relationship. So these are like three guidance set of cards. This is for singles, this is for the people in separation, and this is for those of you who are happily in a committed relationship, and they are having good times with their person. So what they can work towards, what the separation people work towards, and what the singles can work towards, have so they could have the beautiful month ahead. This is a timeless reading. Whenever you are checking it, you can check it for the next month that's gonna come up after you watch it. So yeah, before I dive into the reading, let me remind you, it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there. So always pick the messages which are resonating and leave the rest. For personal readings, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. So yeah, let's dive into the reading. By the way, this is a new format. I haven't done that before. Neither I have ever heard of anybody doing this kind of format. So yeah, let's dive into the reading. Let's find out what is going to be the messages for the people who are single right now, who really want to be in a committed relationship. What are the things that you need to work on to have a wishes fulfilled life in the next month ahead of you? So or what else can we get? Let's find out, because I have no idea what's going to come in the reading, because I haven't checked the cards. I just spread the cards, and that's all I did. I don't know what are in these cards, what are in these cards, what are in these cards. I have no idea. By the way, with this I have pulled one oracle card for each set of cards here, for the singles, and then the ones in separation, and the ones who are happy. With this, two cards wanted to come up, so I chose to keep both of them here. So let's start with the people who are single. I would leave the timestamps as singles, in separation, and the ones who are happily committed. So yeah, let's start with the people who are single right now. Let's find out what are the things that you need to work on to have the wishes fulfilled life. Maybe for some of you, you want to stay single in the month of in the next month as well. So whatever the case is, whatever the message is going to be, we are going to talk about it. Let's see what the cards has to say. You cannot see the cards here, but it's okay. I will be spreading the cards over here so you could see that too. So let's see. Three of Wands are King of Cups and the World. So that's your set of cards. So let me put it here for now, because I'm not gonna pick these cards up here up from here. So I do see you waiting on for your Mr. Right, Miss Right, for sure. There are things that you feel like, for some of you, I feel like you really feel like you deserve somebody who could enter in your life and bring the happiness that you seek. um you really have to, if you really want a loving relationship, that's fulfills your soul, do you really have to wait for the right person. You should not be settling in for less than what you believe, what you deserve. And that's the way to go about it. Like, if you really want a happy, fulfilling relationship, it's okay. If you want to wait, you can wait still. Because I feel like, with these cards here, you really have to basically, if you are waiting, you might have been single for quite some time now, and you really want some positive changes coming up for you in your love life. But you really have to understand, it's better to be on the waiting side than to be in a wrong relationship with the wrong person, with the toxic person. So it's better for you if you have to wait for the right one. Don't settle in for less than what you want, what you desire, what you deserve. Because I feel like, you might be getting a lot of opportunities in the next month. Or you might be still getting opportunities in your love life. Maybe you are getting offers, maybe people are interested in you. And maybe you feel lonely at times. It's okay to feel lonely. You can go out, spend some time in the nature, feel good about yourself, feel good about whatever that you are doing in your life. But don't settle in for less. Only then you will be able to find the right one. Because otherwise, if you don't do that, if you settle in for less than what you believe, what you deserve, in that situation, you might end up getting into a toxic connection. So the universe really wants you to know, the way to happiness, the way to wishes fulfill life in the month, in the next month, is going to be, you choosing to stay single until and unless you find the one who is worthy of you, who is worthy of your love, attention. It's like, if you think, like, at times that you really need somebody in your life, go and make some friends. Don't cross the limit of being friends with them. Just see how things goes, because I feel like, I do see you, kind of lonely. I don't think that you have many of your friends around for whatever reason. Maybe you have traveled for your work. Maybe you are, not living with the family. Maybe you don't have, much. Maybe you are not a social person at all. Maybe you have a pet or two, but then you are, at the end of the day, you feel lonely. And then the best way to deal with that loneliness is, um, go out, spend some time in the nature. Let the universe know that this is the type of person I want to have in my life. Let them know. Let the God know. Let the moon know. Let the stars know. So just talk to the nature about what is the ideal type of person that you desire to have in your love life, and then let that, person enter in your life. Don't settle in for less than that. Don't settle in for a, sexual relationship. If you really want that, go ahead. But if you want a fulfilling relationship, then wait on for the right one. So you could have a vicious fulfilled love life in the next month. Because I feel like, if you don't do that, if you don't wait on for the right person, what you're gonna do is, you you are going to, feel the lack of emotional fulfillment. There's nothing wrong in, going for a person who is not giving you exactly what you desire, but as long as it is, like, keeping you happy, you can go about it. But I do see that, deep down, you really want a, your person who is fulfilling, you emotionally, and who is, giving you the love that you always wish for. So wait for the changes. I feel like, maybe for some reasons, maybe whatever it is, or whoever, the ideal type might not come in the coming month. But if you just getting scared of being single, choose to be with the wrong person, it's not going to get you anything fulfilling. So just see for yourself. But the universe really wants you to wait on for the right one, because then only you will be able to have the fulfilling relationship. Otherwise, what's going to happen is, what I'm picking up with these energies here, if you choose to settle in for less, maybe you are going to miss the opportunity of having the right one for you. Because maybe, by the time, if you settle in for less, maybe you are with the wrong person by the time the person who could offer you love comes in your life, and then maybe you're gonna say no to them because you are already in a committed relationship with the wrong person. So that could be the case for some of you as well. But choose wisely, choose for yourself whatever you want to go for, because it's a general reading. That's what I'm picking up, so that's what I'm telling you to do. But it's totally your call, your situation, your life. But let's see what the oracle has to add to the reading for you guys. Emotions are running high. Super moon. I feel like, your emotions definitely gonna, be like, you are going to be very emotional, especially, around the full moon time. um and you would feel the need to have someone in your life. You would feel like, maybe you need that one person in your life. But again, just every time you have that thought, tell yourself one thing: it's better to be single than to be with the wrong person, who makes you cry every night. So it's better you are happily sleeping at night, because there is nobody in your life who could fuck your mood. So just know that, sometimes being single is a blessing too, if you could understand it. If you really want to be in a relationship just for the sake of being in a relationship, it's never going to be satisfying. So just be mindful. It's I feel like, if you could wait, you will get the right one. But don't settle in for less than what you want, what you believe, what you desire. You will be having a lot of opportunities. Again, you can always go for friendships if you want, but nothing more than that. Because, otherwise, I do see that you might miss out the wrong, miss out the right person for the wrong person. So yeah, that's the message for you, for the singles out there. Let's see what is the message for the people who are in a, separation with a specific someone. Eight of Cups, Two of Swords, Six of Cups. I do see you missing your specific someone a lot. You know, You will be torn between, going back to the same person or moving on. You will have that kind of energy around you as you enter into the month, into the next month. Now the message here for you is, if you have been in a relationship which is toxic, in a way where you are messaging your person is not replying you back, where you are like, missing them, and you feel like your person is not missing you, it's very important for you, if you really want to manifest a reconciliation with them, you really have to stop telling yourself that maybe they don't love you, maybe they don't want you, maybe they don't, you know maybe they have moved on, maybe this and that, whatever it is that you have on your mind. If you really want a new beginning, if you really want a reconciliation with this person, you really have to delete anything and everything that comes in your mind, which makes you think negative, which triggers the negative emotions. You want to move on, you want to move away from this person, go ahead with that, because that's going to bring you a lot of inner peace. Especially if you are, in communication with them and the communication is pretty much one-sided, it's very important for you to walk away. Now, moving on and walk away doesn't mean that you move on to a new relationship, you jump into the new connection. Especially if it's a soulmate connection, it's not going to work out. Even if you try to move on, you won't be able to do that. It's just going to be a waste of time. Now in this situation, the best solution would be you detach yourself, you pull yourself away, and try to manifest whatever it is that you want with your person, so you could have the life that you want. Now two things are very important here that you have to do. One, stop stop thinking negative about what has happened the wrong way, what has gone wrong in the connection. They have left you, they have stopped talking to you, they have blocked you, whatever it is that you are thinking of right now. Just start telling yourself a different story. What is that one thing that you desire with your specific someone? Keep telling that story to yourself. They have come back, they are talking to you 24/7, they are, you know giving you all the priorities in their life. They are keeping you on the top of priority list. Keep telling yourself those things that you want, not the things that you don't want. Now you are detached, you have to be detached, and I'm just saying, like, if you are detaching as following the instructions or following the guidelines here that I'm picking up coming with these cards, if you pull yourself away, if you detach yourself and keep telling yourself a different story, which is definitely not even close to what your current reality is, but that's how you will make those thoughts your current reality. Right now, whatever you keep telling yourself, they don't talk to you, they don't talk to you, they don't talk to you, that's what they are doing more and more and more and more. Now once you change that mindset around it, that's how you will attract the new reality, which is going to be exactly resonating with the words that you are speaking. They are back, they are communicating to you 24/7, they are giving you all the time, they are doing this, they are doing that, whatever it is. You can name the person, and whatever the name of the person is, say the name and then say they are thinking of you 24/7, they have come back, they are ready to take our connection to the next level. Make some affirmations around it and keep repeating those affirmations to yourself, instead of wasting your time thinking of them in a negative way, thinking of the good times that you spent and then feeling bad for not having those time with them. Just take whatever has happened as a blessing in disguise, and know that the detachment, the separation that is going on right now between the two of you, it is basically bringing you to something beautiful in this connection to share with them as they come back in your life. So as if the god is preparing your order of a man, a woman who is ready to give you all that you desire. And once that man, that woman is ready, god is going to bring them back in your life. Take the separation that way and let that become your reality. So do that to have the wishes fulfilled life in the next month. Now like I said, if you are already in detachment, that's perfect. If you are not in detachment, you have basically, going on and off with each other, not much of communication happening between the two of you. In that situation, it's very important for you to pull away, because especially if your person is ignoring you, if they are, not giving you enough time, give them the space, and meanwhile you try manifesting them or the connection that you desire with him or with her or with her. It's more like, try manifesting the connection, whatever you desire with them. Try manifesting that using affirmation, scripting, visualization, and other, manifestation techniques. But don't put any physical effort, and that's how you will get what you want in the next month time. So let's see what the oracle has to add to the reading. Believe in the impossible. Again, your current circumstances is completely different than what you're going to tell your story, yourself a new story. Your new story is completely like, maybe sound impossible to you, but you have to believe in the impossible. Then let's see what the other card says. Don't let pride get in your way. Um, when you start manifesting, don't let that, spoil the happiness that you would be attracting back in your life. Just know that. Because I feel like, for majority of you, you would be able to manifest what you want if you do what I said. And maybe you're gonna feel like, oh, I got, I got that magic wand in my hand, and I can, spin the world of this person with the affirmations, and using the techniques and all. Don't do that. Don't misuse that, and don't let the pride get in the way for you in any way. So yeah, that's the message for you, for the people who belong to the second pile, which is like the separated or not in a happy relationship pile. So yeah, let's move on to the third pile. For those of you who are happily in a committed relationship, what are the messages for you? So you could have a wishes fulfilled life in the next month. Let's see, the chariot. Wow, I feel like, for some reasons with the chariot here, it seems like, your connection is basically being taken care of by God, spirit guides, angels. Maybe you will have a lot of or maybe you have been having a lot of arguments or something like that. There will be a lack of kind of balance at times, but God is going to intervene in the situation, and it's going to, and situation's going to get better between the two of you. Let's see more cards here. Seven of Cups, Eight of Swords. Interesting. It seems like, you want to go this direction, your person wants to go this direction, even though, there is a lot of love, compassion, and, everything, but then you both are not ready to compromise, or to, settle in for, what you, less than what you believe. So it's like, maybe you want this, they want this, and then you are, arguing around it, and the God is basically keeping you together, and it's like, you are looking in that direction, they are looking at that direction, and then you are moving forward. So that's going to be the, energies. And I feel like, no matter how bad kind of arguments that you get into with your person, you really have to stay with them. So try not to pick unnecessary arguments with them, because ultimately you both are going to be like, coming back together, and you both are going to be like, living together, because that's how it is destined to happen. Your souls are already tied, whether you are engaged, whether you are not engaged, whether you are committed, whether you are not committed. But yes, there is a lot of commitment in this connection, between the two of you, and that there is some sort of a bind that is binding you two together. It could be, a divine bind as well, if it's not engaged, or, married energy around this connection yet. But yes, there is something which is holding you two together, and I feel like, there's a lot of, cloudiness in the connection, uh, which basically, which basically has a strong potential of annoying either one of you or both of you in this connection. There's a lot maybe going on in your lives, and on individual level, which is going to maybe, at times become hard for the two of you to stay, in that, communication, where it seems like, maybe you are too busy, they are too busy, and it's like, you staying together, where they need to go that way, you need to go that way. It's gonna be like, sometimes it's gonna be hard. But try not to pick up fights, because I feel like, if you it's just gonna I do see one of you is going to be talking a lot, and the other person is going to be like quiet. So maybe there is, a chance of some sort of argument between the two of you. So try avoid any argument, or picking up any fight, any argument with your person, because it's just going to make you feel bad later on. Because ultimately, like I said, there is like, happiness that you feel when you both are together, and it's like, that's how it is going to be like, when you are not with them, they are not with you, you both don't feel right. But yes, I feel like, there is something which is not going in the right way for the two of you being together. But at the same time, there is some sort of divine protection, which is, which will keep shining, the light on this connection. It's like it's never going to be a dull connection ever. There is some sort of protection with your connection. So, but yes, I do see that there are still, chances of you two picking up fights and blocking your own happiness being in this connection. It could be coming from your person's end, or it could be coming from your end as well. Whatever the case is, whatever the scenario is, I feel like, you really have to understand that you both are different individuals, and you should give each other the space that you both need. That's how you will be able to keep moving in the right direction without picking up any fight, without indulging into any the other person's business. So you really have to basically give each other space. At the same time, keep moving forward together, knowing that you both are destined to be together. You both are already together in the non-physical realm. Just that, yes, you have a strong tendency of picking up fights, so try not to get into any of those. Let's see what the oracle has to add to the reading. Take time to breathe out. I feel like you both would need time to time break from this connection. That's what I'm picking up. If you really want to have a stable, smooth ride with this person in the next month, you really have to stop telling yourself negative stories around this connection, because I feel like there is nothing wrong. There's a strong protection coming from the god, from the divine. But yes, there are a lot going on in your person's life or your life as well. So there is a strong chance of some misunderstandings happening between the two of you, which could be stemming out of your fears, which could be stemming out of your person's fear. Well, but yes, it's going to be like, either one of you instilling those tension into the connection where there is no need of that. So if you need some space, take that space. If your person needs some space, let them take that space, because that's how the connection is going to go smoother. So try doing that in the next month time, so you could have a vicious fulfilled life the next month. So yeah, these are the messages coming up for the people who are in a happy relationship right now with a specific someone. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for this reading. If the reading resonated with you, or if it helped you in one way or the other, do like, share and subscribe. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.